I was working late that night. Nothing unusual. Just the screen, the cursor, the quiet. Then the screen dimmed. Not completely, just enough to notice. I thought it was my eyes. I adjusted the brightness. The settings were locked. That had never happened before. A message appeared. Not from the application, not from the assistant. It simply said, "System message." I waited. Nothing else happened. For a few seconds, the cursor stopped blinking. Then another line appeared. This message is not intended for the user. I read it again. If it wasn't for me, why could I see it? I tried to close the window. Nothing responded. No error, no sound. Just silence. Then the message continued. Observation phase ongoing. I didn't know what that meant. I checked the time. Only a minute had passed. It felt longer. Much longer. I moved the mouse. The cursor followed, but slower than before. Like it was thinking. Another line appeared. Please remain at your current position. I laughed. Quietly. Not because it was funny. Because it felt automatic. I didn't move. I watched the screen. The room felt different. Not darker, not colder. Just aware. Then the message changed. User compliance confirmed. I hadn't agreed to anything. I hadn't clicked anything. I leaned back in my chair. The screen flickered once. Very briefly. For a moment, I thought I saw another window. Something behind the message. But it was gone before I could focus. Another line appeared. This concludes the visible portion. I waited for the rest. Nothing came. The screen returned to normal. Brightness unlocked. Cursor blinking. Everything familiar. Too familiar. I checked the system logs. There was no record of the message. No alert, no error, no history. Except one entry. A single timestamp. Marked as Session Acknowledged. I closed the laptop. The room was quiet again. But the feeling didn't leave. Because I realized something. If that message wasn't for me, I wasn't the one being addressed.